Hi, this is Multi-Topic Talk. Today I will be ranking all mission we have in the first Splinter Cell game. So I will be excluding Training Ground. And I will be including in this ranking the 3 bonus mission we got. So let's do that ranking from worst to best in my opinion. And I will also develop why those missions I did not enjoy or why I did enjoy those. So, with the 13th place, that's a obvious one in my opinion, mainly because the idea itself was good, but it was not well done executed. It was poorly executed. And yeah, the last place is the Chinese embassy number 2. So Chinese embassy number 2 was clearly my least favorite mission, mainly because at the end of the mission you needed to run after a guy without knocking him down, and you needed to use your thermal goggle to see the code. Look, the idea is good. I'm telling you, the idea is good. However, those EAT signature, they disappear fast. And it's not clear which one goes in which order. So if you do not know the code, it will be very hard for you. So you need to cheat in some way to see on the internet what are those codes. That's really the end that I did not enjoy at all. The end was really atrocious. And yeah, so that made last place being my least favorite mission. Then mission number 11. Another mission poorly executed in my opinion. So, that mission was a disaster because they forced you into firefights in the stealth game, and there's no dark place where you can hide, and the pistol is not reliable, and they made the game that way. They decided don't use your pistol because sometimes you will aim for the head and you will miss the guy because the game is designed that way. For sure, I understand the purpose of this. They wanted the player to not want to use the pistol. However, they force you to do firefights. So that was it, and not just that. That abattoir, that mission, that abattoir, it's the slaughterhouse at the end with the hostage. That was the mission I was talking about. It's coming 11th place because of those forced firefight they push you into. And not just that, the hostage are so easy to kill. And those turrets, they are useless. Because even if you remove the ID, you won't be able to kill anybody with those turrets in the middle. If you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the 11th place is the abattoir, the 8th mission, the mission just before the Chinese embassy number 2. Yeah, a lot of 8s for that mission, and you could tell if you've seen the let's play of it. I was complaining most of the time because I do not enjoy this mission. They had clearly a bad idea and it was bad executed. So, now, coming in 10th place, we got Kalinetek building. Here it's the same issue. They force you into battle. And there are so many enemies and you don't have enough toys to kill them. Because, as I said earlier, the pistol, you cannot rely on it. So, I did not enjoy that mission either. Then, we got the DLC number 2, being inside the submarine. Now, the main reason is when you don't know how to do it, it's a disaster. It's so hard, and they force you into so many firefights, especially by the end, and it's not clear where you need to go to leave the area, where you need to go, like, it's not clear. So the timer will run out and you'll die. So yeah, that's DLC number 2, ninth place. Then in the 8th place, DLC number 3, being Colasil. That mission, I did not enjoy it at all. Like, there were some ideas that were good, I liked some ideas of it. But by the end, you were forced to grab someone and to bring him to a retinal scanner, and you were forced into a few battles against enemies, and you cannot reload when you have your pistol and you hold someone. So I got lucky when I made it that my last bullet killed the second guy, but if I did not have that luck, I would have lost it. And also, the first time I did try the mission, it was almost impossible because I did not knew how to do it. And now, thinking about it, it was not that atrocious. It was better than the previous map I mentioned, but it needs improvement because it's in the 8th place in a 12 mission game. So, now, coming at the 7th place, we get the Presidential Palace. There, basically it's slow because the other mission before, or actually the other mission higher in this list are just better in my opinion. So, Presidential Palace forces you into some firefights, but it's not as bad as the Abattoir, the 8th mission, or it's not as bad as, for example, the forced battle in the submarine. Because if you have seen my let's play of the Presidential Palace, you will see I did not great because there are better playthrough online, but I did good and I was able to finish it, and that's a good thing in my opinion. So that mission, oh, I forgot to mention about that mission. What made it slow is also another fact. I did not enjoy at all the first part where you need to jump from platform to platform. Like, that part, I took so long doing it properly. It was frustrating. I deleted a lot of footage until I was able to do it, and there was a serious lack of checkpoint in that part. They should have given us many checkpoints. That way, if you die, you don't go back and lose 3 or 4 minutes. Anyway, with that being said, let's go to the 6th place with the first Chinese embassy. Now, the main reason why it's number 6 is the end. The very end, where you need to record basically conference, speaking with Nicolazzi. When you listen to them, it's just very hard to really place the recording device at the right place to record what they are saying. It's really hard, and if you don't have that right spot, you won't record it and you will have a mission fail. And that conversation is so short that you don't have time to adjust yourself. You need to point it at the right direction at the right moment. So that was a very hard part. Like, that was a nightmare, that part of the mission. The rest of the mission was very, very fun. I liked it a lot. But that special part at the end, I did not enjoy that at all. So, now, going at the fifth place, we get the Defense Ministry. Now, I liked it. It's in the top 5, obviously. And not just that, that mission forced us into a few firefights by the end, but it could be worse, you know. It was an interesting mission with good parts of it. Uh, there's nothing really atrocious to complain about. It's just your average mission. Like you play it, you enjoy it, you have a good time doing it. There's only one frustrating part is it's when you need to jump on a ledge to reach a window. It's at the start of the mission. That part is so annoying. Like, what's the point of that? Why can't we just jump on the ledge instead of wall jumping to reach the ledge? Because if you miss your wall jumping, you will die. That's done in a bad way, in my opinion. But that's the only nitpick I can have about that mission, because it was a fun mission. And the end with that epic music, I like it a lot. Now, going in the fourth place, we get the police precinct. I liked it, but that was basic mission. That was the average mission. And it's in the fourth place because when I think about it, I cannot find any complaints about that mission. I just can't find any complaints. But it's not an amazing mission. It's not like, wow, it's the best mission ever. No, it's just the average mission for the average game the first Splinter Cell was. So, coming in the third place, we got the first DLC with Infiltrate the Submarine. I liked it a lot. Like, it was one of my favorite missions. I played it once as a blind play. I recorded it, and it was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. When I think about it, maybe the only complaint would be lack of checkpoints. But even there, it was fun. Even when I failed and could not do some part of the mission, I enjoyed it. I don't remember complaining much in the blind play, which tells a lot about the mission, and it's slightly better than the average mission this game had to give us. Now, going in second place, we got the CIA HQ. So the CIA HQ, it was very, very well done. It was a very, very fun map. It was a fun mission. The only nitpick I can have is the start, and maybe the length of the mission. It was a very long mission, but it was fun from start to end. And the begin and the complaint I got would be when you don't know where is the vent, you don't have enough time to figure it out, and you need to enter by the windows in the hall. And if you enter by the windows in the hall, it will be hard to really infiltrate the building. But that's me nitpicking, because overall, it's still a good idea. You have two ways to enter the building. So even when you're done with the game, you can go back to this mission and try another way doing at least the entry on this mission. So, coming in first place, we got the oil ring. You know, where it's the fourth mission, basically, when we need to capture a technician, and where army comes and bomb the station, the oil ring. I forgot how to explain it, but that's my favorite mission. That's the fourth mission. It's the one right after the defense ministry, and now I will be nitpicking a lot because it was my favorite mission, and it would have been the perfect mission if they did not screw up the end. When army was coming and they forced you into battle with a lot of soldiers, that part was not fun at all. But the mission overall, I remember it as being challenging and fun at the same time. So, my top 3, to be honest, I could switch them over any day, anytime. I'm sure if I do another let's play of the game, I will say, oh, finally I changed my top 3, it's no more that order. But they basically stay the same. Even the top 5, if we can say so, like the police precinct is very fun, the ministry defense is very fun. Yeah, it's mainly after the 5th position, like 6 to 12. Those missions, they belong there in my opinion. But top 5 can be changed. If I play again this game one day, I don't know if I will. Probably I will actually, but I will only redo the mission I recorded with my webcam. So by that time maybe my top 12 will change. So that's pretty much it. What is your top 12 mission? And if you did not play the DLC, just give your top 9 if you want in the comments. So like, comment and subscribe. We will see each other in other videos. Have a great day.